What is up, everyone, to Elder Scrolls Blades Early Access? I'm so excited to jump right into this. Been playing it a little bit already myself, but I'm going to show you guys a few things, introduce you guys to the game. For anyone who doesn't know it exists, I'm here to show you that it... Whoa, Abyss has been unlocked. That's new. Whoa. This is new. Okay, so we're just going to go to the town. And I'm going to tell you everything there's to know about Elder Scrolls Blades. Alright, so this is the beautiful town that I like to call Winterfell. You can name the town yourself. I just chose Winterfell because it really sang to me. Alright, so in this town there are buildings, rubble, ruins, things that can be repaired when you click on them. You can build dwelling, homestead, house, smithy, alchemy laboratory, enchanter's tower, workshop. So this is the build mechanic of the game, repairing what was once destroyed. Another thing you can do in town is get quests from certain people when you talk to them. This person has a quest about goblins raiding. Ah, sure, why not? Good, return to me when the deed is done. Alright. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. It's JJ Rage. Alright, so that gives us a new quest. Yeah, I will be doing as much voice acting as I can throughout this short tutorial. He's got a quest too. Oh, he's wearing mage robes too. I haven't seen mage robes yet. At long last, we meet again for the first time. What? At long last, we meet again for the first time. Yep, I read that right. Such an unexpected and yet careful planned encounter. I'm sorry, have we met before? We have and have not. Don't worry, if you don't remember me, I can remember for the both of us. That makes no sense. That's what makes this place so special, you see? Think of all the possibilities, or don't. You'll go mad. Oh, but where are my manners? Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Theodore Gorlash from High Rock, but also from here, wherever here is. You really are loony. The word you're looking for is... I don't know. A critic. Sure. Is it really J.J. Rage? How do you know my name? Sorry, come again? How do you know my name is J.J. Rage? Ah, so that is where I know you from. This actually is our first encounter. We're going to learn your name for the very first time. Glad we could settle this. We can now move on to other topics. This is a trivial matter we must discuss before anything else. One of vital importance. The old crypt entrance where you used to play with your friends. Have you been there since your return? Not yet. It now leads to a never-ending series of rooms and corridors, both real and unreal at the same time. I call it the Abyss. The Abyss appears to be unlike any place I've ever seen, and it interests me greatly. You should go explore it, and then tell me what you find. How do I visit this Abyss? Oh, that's easy. Let me explain using an arcane visualization spell. Farewell, J.J. Rage.
Oh, by the way, Daddy, here, Akajan was doing...
Venture down the never-ending abyss, and deeper you go. The greatest the rewards can win you golden chests. Alright. So, anyway, those are the quest givers. I'm going to take a second to show you the character inventory here. Here you have everything that I have currently equipped. If you click on one of these, like weapon for instance, it'll give you the other weapons you have in your inventory, which then you can equip. I have a golden one that is the best for me, but it's two-handed, so it's technically slower, so I'm not going to do that. At the same character page, you have skills, which lead to your skill trees, spells, perks, and abilities. Spells are Fireball, Absorb, are the ones I have so far. And as you climb up the tree, others will be available, ending with the best of the best. Thunderstorm, Blizzard Armor, Paralyze, Magicka Surge, and Echo Weapon. And we have the perks, which are more basic, passive perks that make you stronger and better, and abilities that consume your stamina bar. And the next section we have potions, where all of my potions sit here, and when you click on one, you can use it, I think. Maybe I can't here because it has an X, but in a dungeon I could. And under miscellaneous, we have all of our reagents, tampering materials, building materials, smithing materials, alchemy and enchanting, and we also have a few miscellaneous items like my Imperial Banner and Scroll of Revival. So that covers that page. I guess we do have the stats, inventory space up top, which can be upgraded for gems. Gems you obtain by purchasing with real money, or by finding them in-game by killing monsters and leveling up. Next, in the top left corner, is our quests, which I will go ahead and go on now. The Goblin Scourge to kill all goblins. So let's go into this dungeon, shall we? It will give us the reward of gold and an Imperial Banner, which I already have. No idea what they're for yet. But we're going to get into the dungeon delving here. This is a dungeon crawler game after all. Whoa, I guess I can move around, which is crazy. I had no idea I could do that. Or you can click. I find it better to click and just turn as you go. But I guess there is now... I didn't see this earlier, but I guess there's now a mechanic. It's a little bit laggier, though. But that might be because I'm recording straight off my phone and trying to charge it all at the same time. A lot of things are happening. Whoa, shield things over here. I was playing in portrait mode all day, I apologize. So, block mechanic is hit the shield on the left side of the screen, and you will block his attacks. Press on the screen and hold, and then release to do an attack. You'll eventually kill your target and receive whatever loot he may drop. There is a clairvoyance spell that will lead you to your objective. You can also explore through the ruins or dungeon to find loot or chests. Let's see if we can find one of those today. We have multiple paths here. Go ahead and... no, nothing that way. What about over here? Like I said, you can use the wheel for movement, or you can point and click. We also have spells above the magic bar, which you can combo with other attacks to quickly take care of your opponent. Ooh, there we have one of the mysterious chests. We'll quickly finish off our opponent here and see what that chest has to offer. Now, chests are a little bit different in this game compared to your normal Elder Scrolls games, which you will find a chest in your top left corner as well next to your menu. Chests have a queue time till they can be opened. Right now I'm trying to open a golden chest, which takes 6 hours, silver chest, which takes 3 hours, and wooden chests are the worst, and they only take 5 seconds. I will go ahead and open a wooden chest now just to show you what they have in them. They can have anywhere from yellow or white to green, as I have seen in the past. I haven't seen anything above that yet. They have building materials and potions and sometimes armor of gray value. Let's continue to go through this dungeon as we kill the rest of the goblins and have victory. You can also pick up items like that flashing bread there if your health is low. My health is full right now, so that won't help me. Alright, so nope, can't consume the bread, but the bread would help you out if you were out of potions. So we'll continue to go through the dungeon and find the rest of these goblins, quickly dispatching them so I can get to the next part of this video. Big giant cheese roll. I wonder how much health that gives you. Nope. Alright, where's my clairvoyance? I've lost my clairvoyance. There was multiple ways, though. So, let me go back this way. Whoa. Come here, goblins. Where did all the goblins go? Oh, here's my clairvoyance. Leading me this way. Take it away. Alright, so I think we have 4 more to take out. And I can show you what happens once you complete a dungeon. Hopefully we also run into a secret room. I'd like to show you that as well. Oh, here's a goblin. I must have missed him. Block that attack. If you want to play it safe every time, you can block and then strike. That's usually how it goes. Block, strike, block, strike. But I find that kind of boring, and you have a lot of health, so I just kill everything. Oh, see, there's gems. Just as I was talking about. You do not have to pay to be good at the game. You can get gems over time just by doing lots of quests. And as I consume the Horker meat, it gave me 6 health. I'm just going to keep clicking. I don't want to get used to this not clicking thing. It's better in portrait mode, I find. This game is much more enjoyable in portrait mode. But unfortunately, portrait mode does not let me shoot in 1080. So... is this the last one? Yes, it is. Alright. So completed Kill All Goblins. That completes the quest. Now I can either explore or leave. I'm actually going to choose to complete this dungeon. You can explore and look for other loot before leaving. But that was a simple one just to show you how dungeon delving works. Obviously, that is the easiest part of the game. They get a lot harder. Each of them have different dungeon difficulties up to 5. And there's also jobs, like this one is a 4 out of 5. Obviously, that one's going to be a lot harder. I'm just doing the easy ones just to show you. There's weekly jobs. And the next daily job will be in 3 hours. There's also challenges you can do to claim extra rewards. Let's see, what else can I show you? So far I have the... oh yeah, tampering. I could show you tampering. Once you get the smithy, there are many things you can do at the smithy. It's one of the first things you unlock. There's a shop where you can buy additional materials like pelts and ingots at a set quantity. You can also buy sometimes weapons and armor. And there's crafting. You can craft your own weapons and armor, which I'm not going to really go into. Tampering, which I will look at. For instance, to tamper with my boots to make them better would require 8 pelt and 105 currency. So I'm going to do that. It's going to take some time. So while I wait for those, I have no boots. Let's see... what am I missing? I know I'm missing something here. Or did I cover it? This is like the 5th time I've done this video, so maybe I covered kind of everything. Let's see. Can I build anything? I could build another house. We'll do a dwelling, just because I have the materials for it, just to show you. That one will take 3 hours and 5 minutes to build. I could speed it up. But obviously this game is a time passer, as well as if you're really bored you can dive into dungeons over and over. The town hall up here. Is it outside or is it inside? I haven't really... okay, here it is. This, if you don't feel like using your menu and you feel like walking to it, is the job board where you can pick up the same quest I showed you through the quest menu here. There is an end-game store for those of you who don't want to waste any time getting armor. Like this hero pack is today's bonus. There's also chests which have gear, so this is kind of a pay-to-win game when they release the PvP that I think they're going to release. But anyway, that's pretty much it for all I know about Blades so far. I'm only level 5, haven't played it too much. I will make another video about other things once I discover them, and we make our town bigger, and I can explore alchemy and enchanting and other things like that. For now, stay tuned for the next episode of Elder Scrolls Blades. That's all I have for you today. I just wanted to show you guys this game, show you that it's on early access now as of today or this morning. You can download it if you pre-ordered it, or you can try to pre-order it now, and it should be available as soon as they let you in. I think it's I think it's worth it to check it out. I really do. Especially if you have a decent phone to run it. Definitely try portrait mode. It's a lot better. It only takes one hand. So, and it has it's not so zoomed in, I think. I think it just runs better in portrait mode. I'm just showing you it like this so I can record it and put it on the internet. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. And comment if you want to see more. Thank you.